It is how they be. Hold up.
Yeah, let's go. Bitch got a backwood on her nightstand. She must be fucking with Ghana. Yeah, yeah. I fuck with sluts and we gonna eat rats, and I came with some fucking piranhas. Yeah.
Guess what, y'all? I got a second phone, so now I could be on my phone while I'm recording. Hold on, let me turn the music off. So, what is up, y'all? If I sound congested, I'm not sick. Something is triggering my allergies. The whole time I just did my hair, I've been having a runny nose. I don't know what it is. It just happened. I was fine all day. But hello, if you don't know me, I'm Naya. If you missed the other episodes, don't even worry, because it's the whole content switches up every single time. It's like I feel like I'm a different person every time I do one of these, but I guess that's a part of the entire journey, y'all. I've been just doing so much praying and deep reflection. Like, there's literally so much to talk about. Okay, first thing I wanted to tell y'all, because y'all like my family, even if this is your first time watching me, we're locked in now. Okay, sorry, I feel really like every time I'm filming, I all of a sudden sound like I'm sick. Okay, whatever. First thing I wanted to tell y'all is, obviously y'all can see me using my phone. I don't have that pink camera that I did show y'all before. I'm using a second phone, so that's gonna be way much better for filming, because normally when I'm filming, I'm constantly like rushing because I know my phone's gonna run out of storage. So I fixed that problem. I'm gonna do my makeup just for the sake of this video, and because I want to do some TikToks after this. It's been a long time since I got dolled up, y'all, and I said I was gonna film today no matter what the video was, so that's what I'm holding myself accountable to right now. I want to start showing up for y'all. Like, can y'all believe that I was seriously thinking about giving up on YouTube? Like, I was seriously thinking, I convinced myself, like, the devil got in my mind so much that I convinced myself my favorite thing to do, y'all, my favorite thing to do in life, my main goal is somehow it doesn't align with me anymore. Like, how can that be true? That's not true. The devil was in my mind, y'all, and I didn't even realize it. Like, I wanted to be a YouTuber since I was literally 14, and oh my gosh, I hate when and it's like somehow I convinced myself that I didn't want to do YouTube anymore, but that's not true. And I was talking to ChatGPT about it. If you don't be talking to ChatGPT about your problems, you are missing out. Okay, yeah, I was talking to her about it, and she was just saying you don't want to give up, you just want to show up in a different way. And I'm like, you are so right. I do want to show up in a different way. I want to be even more myself. I want to be even more authentic, open up, and talk about even more, even document the stuff that might be small to me. It might be more like authentic and real to y'all, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yes, so each vlog, each video, just expect chaos, realness, fun, like relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be me being me. No matter how boring or spectacular that might look, I'm just gonna show up because I love doing this. Like, this is what I love doing. This is me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't believe I let the devil even convince me for a minute, like that somehow this isn't my passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I was meant to speak and talk on camera and help people, and oh my goodness, it's like I can't believe I even doubted myself. Like, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like, my voice is my power. Your voice is your power. Like, don't for a second even doubt the dreams you've been having in your heart since as long as you can remember. You know what I'm saying? But let me start my makeup. I'm gonna blow my nose, start my makeup. I'm gonna do my lashes first because that's just the way I like to do it. And I'm gonna do like a little slight beat. It's been a couple weeks since I did it, but it's okay. Get into the hair. Y'all know we gotta get into the hair every time. Since my natural hair, I was going for like a little bun, you know, with a little slight edges. My sister has a very big tournament tomorrow. You know, she's a wrestler, so she is having her regionals tournament tomorrow. Did I say it right? Yeah, I gotta wake up really early, so I just wanted to make sure I film something tonight for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna edit for about 2 hours, and then hopefully y'all see this video the first Monday of March, or the second Monday of March. And I should have something else for the first Monday. Please. I hope I come through, because I'm so tired of telling y'all I'm gonna post and then I don't. Seriously, think about y'all on a daily basis. Even if I don't post, I'm always trying to figure out how my content can get better. And I don't want to just put out anything. I knew when God told me to do the navigating my 20 series, it was going to be good, but like, there's so much I need to there was so much I needed to kind of go through before I really just kind of dove into it. Now I feel like a lot of it's going to make a lot more sense. So yeah, just come along, you know, with me and just tune in. I think I'm a pretty cool person. I'm pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff I talk about and share with y'all be able to relate to. So yeah, make sure you like this video. I'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. I'm sitting here watching Rod stream, y'all. If you don't watch Rod G's, you definitely should tune in, y'all. He be live on Twitch, and he got a YouTube channel. Yeah. Ooh, this is my guy right here. I be watching streams, y'all, like it's literally TV. Okay, we got to refill, y'all.
I'm touching it.
It's about 11 o'clock. I feel really good. I got the lash glue. I'm going to try to get along and just hurry up and do this and not take another 2 hours just to get one thing done. But I'm just going to chit chat to y'all about, like, you know, what I've been going through and just like my mindset or whatever. But if there's anybody out there that's a content creator, like, or you're thinking about creating content, or this honestly doesn't even apply to just somebody that wants to become a content creator, but like, I want to talk a little bit more about why I kind of felt like it wasn't for me and how I kind of got out of that mindset. I just felt like, honestly, I felt like it was like, okay, you've been doing this for how many years? Like, doing this / aiming for, you know, my YouTube to be my main focus, but I never really gave it that full commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in high school, I wasn't really worrying about being super consistent on YouTube like I should. Like, I want to do 4 videos every month at the very least. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. Like, creating content is hard, y'all. It's not just creating videos and posting them. Like, the editing takes time, the filming takes time. Like, you got to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really a lot that goes into it, and that's for anything. It's a lot of work. And especially when you want it to be good and you want it to come out a certain way and have a certain impact, like I am. Like, I'm very intentional with the things I do. So I don't want to go full throttle with something and I'm really unsure about how any of it's really gonna look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I expect a certain result. So it's like, I don't want to just put out anything. But that's why I take a lot of long breaks, because I feel like I haven't really found my lane. Because it's like, I'm not in high school. I can't make a bunch of videos about high school. And I'm not in college anymore, so I'm not going to do that either. So it's like, okay, what do you want to really do? Like, how are you going to, you know what I'm saying? But it's one-on-one. Sorry, y'all, hold on. Okay, I think she is good. But these are not my favorite lashes, but they are still really cute. You know, with, what was I saying? I was talking about, dang, do I got to look at the video? My main point, though, I don't remember what I was saying, but, I was saying it takes a lot of work, basically. Like, it takes a lot of work and energy, and when you're going through a lot of stuff and you're not even 100%, it's hard to put 100% of your effort into something else when you're already not that mentally good. So that's really what the main message is. Like, I had to take a lot of time to mentally heal and really just regroup, and I always thought I was ready, you know, like every time I came back. That's why I would say so confidently, like, y'all, I'm gonna be posting like regularly, like I'm, you know, I'm back, like I'm here, I feel good. And that was true at the time, but then something else would happen and hit me, and it's like, I really just want to get into this routine while I have nothing distracting me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to take advantage of this time and really start becoming an active participant of my life. I heard somebody say that on TikTok, and it honestly really helped me, because I feel like I do too much planning and thinking and plotting, but I don't do enough doing. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where the magic happens. When you don't have no planning, you just allow the Lord to guide your next steps without trying to plan it down to every intricate detail just to kind of be in control of it. Like, that really does help you when you just kind of have faith and do stuff. That's where the magic happens, and that's where the unexpected is allowed to step in, and then, you know, you're in a place where you've always dreamed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, the main thing that made me think about, like, YouTube and where I want to go with it was thinking about the fact that like I don't do videos and stuff for myself majority of the time. Like, normally I'm trying to give y'all important information and help somebody out there that I know that's probably watching me, that's young and in the same situation as I am, but we just don't know it. You know, like, at the end of the day, we're all really similar and we're all really the same, and we're all kind of going through the same thing in a different way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just helps to know that you have somebody out there that can relate to you and kind of help you. And I feel like I have a lot of wisdom like that. So for anybody out there that has some type of dream or goals, and you kind of feel discouraged and feels like you might not be getting along, like you might not be seeing the progress you want, or you might not be getting the results you want, or the support you want, whatever the case is, you might not feel like you have enough resources. I'm here to tell you that you do. And if there's a will, there's a way, and God has already equipped you with every skill and gift you need to pursue that goal that he put in your heart. You know what I'm saying? As long as you take it to him, you pray about it, and, you know, you're 100% sure about it, go all in, you know, sign your name big, like, do it big, do it and fail, do it and try again. Trial and error never hurts. Trying and failing is just proof that you are trying. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up thinking about, like, the fact that my YouTube videos and my YouTube legacy in general, it's not necessarily for me, it's for all of the generations and people after me. Like, think about Michael and in every what iconic YouTuber you can think of. Corey Kenshin, for example, my favorite, me and my sister's favorite. So many of his videos we watch is from and videos he put out years ago. You know what? I don't want to rob anybody of the gifts. I can give them that comfort and wisdom and entertainment. Like, I don't want to be that era in somebody's life where I could have really helped them or been that comfort for them, you know, just when they're going through a hard time, and you can put my videos on. So that's really the main thing that made me get up and say, okay, there's no way I'm about to give up on my YouTube family, because it's not even about me. It's literally not. Y'all, my ponytail, she already feels too tight. It's so cute though. I don't want to take it out. It's literally like giving me a headache. Dang, y'all, let me do it again. That's basically what I've been going through. A lot of things have changed for the better, and I am in a very good space, and all I want to do is focus on that and pour into the things I care about. Also, I feel like the YouTube community needs a lot more creators talking about God, so you can count me in if that's your type of vibe, please. I'm talking a lot this video, but majority of the videos going forward, and most likely after this whole clip of me yapping, is going to be me out doing and doing more. And it's not going to be more of like a talk, but I love deep talk, so we're probably going to do a lot of these also. I feel like I've never really had a real chance to give YouTube a real shot. Like, girl, you have nothing but time to pour into this dream. Like, do it. Show up. Like 2025, I have to show up every single week. We're off to a little rough start because it is going on March, but it's never too late. Like, seriously, it's never too late. Everything about this channel going forward, forget everything in the past. It's going to be everything unfiltered, raw, God-related, cozy, real, me, 100% me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no aesthetics, no props, no animation, just me talking about real stuff that I'm going through, real stuff that I'm learning, struggling with. And also, I'm just going to be taking out on an adventure, like trying new things, all of that type of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of dance sessions going forward. I'm going to start going to the studio, making up dances, so probably going to try to fit that in there. I don't know how I'm going to do with the music without getting copyrighted, but I'm going to figure it out. Trying different foods, doing fun stuff that I want to do without, you know, have to necessarily wait for somebody to do it with me. You know what I'm saying? So this is literally me taking initiative to show up and be the content creator that I want to see more in the world. Like, the only other person I can think of that is real raw, doing their own thing, is Rod. Like, I literally love his content. Rod G's, if you don't know him, great YouTuber, great guy. He's authentically himself, and he's real at the end of the day. Like, you know, and he's black. Can't forget. Like, you love finding a real black creator that's entertaining and fun and just, you know what I'm saying, doing their own thing. So it's like, we need more of that in the world. So if you're a real bitch, make a YouTube channel and help the world out, because there is a shortage. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do my makeup really quickly. I was supposed to be doing it while I talked, but I basically said everything I really wanted to talk about. I figured I might as well still incorporate my makeup routine into this. So if you want to see how I do my, you know, makeup majority every time, like the same way, and you're a beginner and you never did makeup before, I could probably break it down to you in a way that you would definitely be able to comprehend easily. So okay, so first thing you want to do, wow, I never did a makeup tutorial before on my channel. Okay, first thing you want to do is get a sponge. I like using these. I feel like it's easier to spread, you know, all of the product. If you don't know what any product you need to start with, I'm going to break it down to you. I'm going to do it in the order that I do it in. It's really preference. I'm going to show you the very much like basic order of how you can do it. But makeup is to each its own. It's all about the look you want in the end, but I'm going to break it down to you in the most basic way. I'm going to start with this sponge, right? You want to run it under some water, squeeze it a couple times and get it like damp. And then you're going to start with a primer. This is my primer. It's literally by the e.l.f. brand. Literally super cheap. This is so your face is a little moisturized. You don't want to just do it on your dry face. So I'm going to wet my sponge and then I'm going to put this on. Take that primer. Just watch what I'm doing. It's easy. You can do makeup. If you never did it, trust me, you can do it. I literally went my whole life thinking I was never going to be a makeup girly. Here we are, okay? Get you some primer. This is what's going to basically help your makeup stick, last longer, or something like that. It's your first step, okay? So you need a clean face too. Make sure your face is washed and clean. Do your skincare. You know what I'm saying? Don't just do this on a dirty, sweaty face. Clean your face, all of that good stuff. Sorry, I keep looking in the mirror. It's like kind of hard, but cheek, forehead. You know what I'm saying? Clean hands. My face has been breaking out. And honestly, my period's fall. I break out every time my period comes. And it's really the most annoying thing because I be really wanting to do photo shoots and stuff. And it's like, girl, your face looks crazy. But it's like, okay, oh well, who cares? Acne is normal. It really doesn't matter. I don't normally have so many scars. You probably can't see them because it's like but like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely have pimple like scars or whatever, but who cares? This is the foundation I'm using. It's called Believe Beauty. I think my sister got this from Rite Aid. She could be lying, I don't know. But this is the second step. You want to squirt this onto your, people put it on their hands and then on the sponge. I just go straight into my skin. This is, oh my gosh, this is like running really low also. After you put your foundation on, I did not put a lot. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in just some more. Okay, for my face. All right, I didn't put a lot of foundation, but I would like to go in little by little, because you really never know. You know what I'm saying? Like it really all depends on how you want it to look. A lot of people's problems with makeup is they're not using enough. And, you know, like, I think that's probably why I always start with only a little bit, but I'll probably have to go in and put a little bit more foundation on. But, you know, we'll see. All I'm doing is taking the sponge and I'm patting. You don't want to smear. You don't want to be extra rough. Light patting. Do it nice and quick. Put it all over your face. This is basically you putting new skin on your face, okay? That's what we're pretending. And it's so your face looks even and everything is all the same color, majority of it. I just put it on my sponge this time, but it makes no difference. I'm so excited to do makeup, y'all. I literally haven't did it in so long. I'm so mad my allergies are acting up. Like, this is like really getting in the way. You see how I closed my lips and then I put it on? And I got all around my nose where it's red. That's what you want to do. You want to, don't neglect no parts of your face. Make sure you get in there. Makeup is really, really not that complicated. Honestly, it's really just layering a bunch of different products and putting them in the right place. Like, you just got to make sure you're doing each step correctly. You don't want to move on in the next, like, to the next step and you didn't even do the first step correctly. Like, you don't want to move on if you didn't even put enough foundation on. Try to make it as even as possible. Keep patting, never smear it, or, you know what I'm saying, just always keep a light hand. Make sure you really get full coverage, aka get it all over your face. Some people do color correctors first too. I don't have a color corrector for like my blemishes and my scars and stuff, but I plan on getting one. Oh, I don't know what that noise was. I low-key look a little bit off color. Do I look a little bit weird? I don't know. Who cares? Next, you want to get your concealer. I'm using an LA Pro. Oh, no, I'm not. It's literally from the drugstore. It's not anything super expensive at all. Concealer is very important because I feel like this kind of changes the way your makeup looks the most. So for your foundation, you want to match your skin tone as close as possible. Concealer, you want to go 2 shades lighter, I recommend. 1 or 2 shades lighter. Honestly, depends on what you're going for. I always try to go for a soft glam. So I'm going to go 2 shades lighter. Obviously, this is not the same color as my skin. That's why it kind of makes a difference. The placement you do, you just want to do your T-zone, which is, I believe it's here. I completely forget. It's like something about like here or whatever. Under your eyes, here, not too much on the forehead. You know, where your mustache might be. At least that's where mine is at. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to put a lot. Like, don't be afraid to put the product on your face. That's what a lot of people do not do. They don't put the product on. So you want to do the same exact thing. I'm telling you, if you go on TikTok and find a simple like makeup routine, you can do the same thing. That's all I did. It's gonna look good regardless. As long as you blend it in right and you use the right shades of everything, you're gonna eat regardless. Blend it into the spots you put it in and make sure you're getting really close to your, you know, your eyelids, and you're bringing it up all here. You don't want to, you know, you just want to keep it right where you put it. Keeping it right where I put it. Blending it in. Use the same like little brush thing. Some people use different brushes for each thing, and you know, honestly, that's what works best for them. This is what works best for me, and a lot of girls do this too, so it doesn't really matter. This is the part where I go in with some blush. Other people be doing like contour and stuff. I don't have any contour at the moment. I do have a little bit, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. So I kind of just do blush after this part. I'm gonna do some contour though for a little bit for this video. But this CoverGirl blush in the shade So Flush, I think. and you want to put it on your cheeks and drag it up a little bit. Blush placement is really important, honestly. Kind of changes the way your makeup looks. You don't want to put it too low. Like on this side, I think I put it a little bit too low. I'm gonna blend it out by putting a little bit of foundation back on that spot, just so it can kind of not be so red. But you want to be very careful with where you put your blush placement, because you don't want it to make you look weird. Okay, I think that looks much better. Pretty similar, honestly, probably to y'all. I put a little bit of blush on my nose too, but not too much, just because I like the way it looks on me. Then I got some highlight. I use my finger for it. I'm telling you, the exact same way I'm doing this, you can do this. Finger, you want to go in real light, that much. You want to go here, you know what I'm saying? Put a little there, here, you know what I'm saying? Blend it out with a different finger so it can give you that like extra reflection, shiny looking look. This is literally how I do my makeup, I'm telling you, y'all. I literally just started in October. If you follow me on TikTok, you know that I literally just started on TikTok. And I started in October, I meant to say, and it's been super cute. This is the contour that I have. It honestly sucks. It doesn't match with the foundation that I use or something like that. But I like to put it here. This is a good spot for contour. Kind of helps you, you know, shape of your face. You can put it here and there, but I'm not going to do all that because I genuinely don't need to tonight. I'm going to blend this in. I got some lip liner. Ooh, so too much, but I don't got no sharpener. So this is what we're going to have to work with. Okay. I'm using black because for some reason the brown doesn't show up as good. Brown. A lot of people say, just use the dark brown one. It looks better. It's less harsh. Maybe I want it to look harsh. Maybe I want it to look like you can see it. The brown just sometimes, it don't be doing enough for me. Clean it up some. I have this like little lipstick by CoverGirl also. Love her. I feel like this is the only color that I like to put on my lips. And it's like, I don't know. It's like the only color I like to put on my lips. Every other color kind of looks a little bit weird to me. I think it's because my lips are basically already this color, so it doesn't really change much. And then you want to blend that. And then the lip gloss you put on after your lip combo, it kind of makes it mush all together. Like, you think you would stop here? No. The lip gloss makes it kind of have a whole different look. What the freak is on me? I'm gonna set it, my makeup now, all together so it can like kind of blend in and not look like I just threw it on my face. I kind of did that really fast, but I don't care. Because I feel like every time the makeup still eats. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, let me show y'all the setting spray. This is by e.l.f. as well. This is what you put at the very, very end to make sure your makeup lasts and blends together and looks amazing. That's literally all I do though, guys. Like, finna show y'all. This is what it looks like in the end. And this is basically what I do majority of the time. I love it. I love how it looks on me. I'm gonna do a couple of TikToks, and yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna keep sipping my drink and watching Rod's live for a little bit more time. He's about to be live. But I love y'all so much. I hope this tutorial was simple and easy to like. Okay, yeah, well, it's that easy. I could, oh yeah, if I get the right products, I could definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the only goal. I want this video to be something you could try, really, because they be overcomplicating it. They really do. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some videos on TikTok and try to get some sleep because I gotta get up super early and I'm not a morning person at all. But I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching.